when going within, there seems to be nothing but our awareness being aware of emptiness or nothing. Is that the false awareness of the object knowing consciousness? That is, there is not actually any such thing as nothing. Nothing is just an idea. When things seem to be absent, we say there's nothing. But it's just an idea. When we go within, there is not nothing. That is, we are not nothing. We are not only something, obviously we are something. We are not only something, we are actually the only thing. So it's not we are not going into emptiness or nothingness. We're going into the fullness of pure awareness, which is what we actually are. So the idea that when we turn within, there's only emptiness or nothingness, this is only because we are so used in the waking and dream states to knowing things other than ourselves. When we turn within to know ourselves alone, superficially, it seems to be nothingness. But actually, we are clearly there. I mean, when we go within, what are we attending to? We are attending to ourselves, and we are not nothing. So we need to give up the idea that it is emptiness or nothingness. We are attending to the one thing that certainly exists. That is, all other things that we're aware of seem to exist, but according to Bhagavan, do not actually exist. Just because something seems to exist, it doesn't mean it actually exists. It's just an appearance. Everything other than ourselves is an appearance. But the one thing that must definitely exist is ourself. Because if we didn't exist, we couldn't be aware. Whether what we are aware of is real or unreal, false or, real or illusory, we who are aware of it must be real. However, though we definitely exist as awareness, we may not be what we seem to be. Now we seem to be a person. In other words, we are aware of ourselves, not just as I am, we're aware of ourselves as I am this person. I am Michael or whoever. That is a false awareness of ourselves, because this person that we now seem to be appears and disappears. This person appears in waking and in dream, but disappears in sleep. So that cannot be what we actually are, because we exist, whether this person appears or not. So what we are to attend to is just that fundamental awareness, I am. In other words, our own existence, our own being. And that is not nothingness. That is the fullness of that is all there is. And that is the fullness of pure awareness, fullness of pure being. So that question was, is that false awareness of the object knowing consciousness? No, knowing, if we think we are knowing nothing, that is a false awareness. But if we shake the idea of this is nothingness and attend to what is actually there, namely ourself, that is not false awareness, that is the true awareness. And then the next question is, or is that the true awareness I am? Yes, it is the true awareness I am, provided we don't superimpose upon it false ideas such as emptiness or nothingness. What we are to attend to is what actually exists. What is actually the one thing that actually exists, namely ourself.